It may come as a surprise to many, but on average across the whole of the state, Queensland has had more rain this January than last. Some places had 700 millimetres just in the last week.
This month, nearly the whole of the state has had a whole lot of rain.
Last year across the state we had an average of 138 millimetres for January, but this year we've increased that up to 152 millimetres, and the reason for that is that we've had more widespread heavy falls right across the state.
And big storms too, except on the western border. In the southeast, in the 7 days to 9 a.m. yesterday, Springbrook had nearly 700 millimetres, Mount Tamborine 500, Coolangatta 400, Boondall 371 and Brisbane 239 mils.
We've seen over 200 millimetres more than average in some places.
In fact, across the state this month there have been 11 daily rainfall records, 5 monthly records, and Brisbane has had twice the norm. Surprisingly, tourism hasn't suffered greatly. Some operators were worried about gloomy predictions, but at least on the Sunshine Coast, much of the rain has been outside holidays.
Probably a little bit lucky too that the rain has come a little later this year. Certainly there are a lot of operators hurting from last year's or the previous year's activity, but you know we're doing okay.
And the downpour hasn't increased fruit and vegetable prices so far.
The sales in Brisbane are down. There is less demand because of the wet weather, but the good news is we're 50% cheaper this year than this time last year on vegetables.
Supplies are coming from Victoria. Mark Sulo, 10 News.